Hey guys, welcome back. It's Paula with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today, we are here with our variable cash stuffing, which includes my wallet and also some of our sinking funds that we do stuff every time we get paid, rather than just the ones that we stuff or add to with our mini challenges. So let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 30, 50, 70, 90, 410, 30, 50, 70, 90, 510, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2. So 692 is what we are working with today. We will open our well, to be fair, that's after car wash. I forgot to take that out. So I had some rollover cash, not rollover cash, but just like deposit that needed to go back to the bank. And so I always look through that. If there's any I haven't taken to the bank, can I use it, or what can I use it for before I go and get cash? So I gave my husband his spending money last night because I did have that much cash in there that needed to go back to the bank, and then the car wash cash as well was in there, and I didn't put it back in here. Okay, so for Dine Out, we are going to, we do $100 in Dine Out. I am trying to, usually this gets used on just little stuff along the way. I'm trying to make sure that we save it for next weekend because I would like to, I have a teenage girl with a driver's license who is interested in watching my kids this summer. And I'm like, okay, let me get you out here to meet them in a time then you can see them. So I would like us to go out to eat and have her come out here, but I need to figure that all out yet. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Because I think for people who regularly eat out, $100 for 2 weeks doesn't get you very far. If you are, if you eat out regularly, and especially where we're a family of 5. So if we all go out to eat, it's not much of that is left. Okay, so then this is drinks, 20, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay, the next one is her spending, which I didn't pull cash out in because I had that allocated and I spent that online. I spent it online. And so beauty really is my pedicure. That's what beauty is. Which I get usually every 4 weeks. Sometimes I push it out to 6 and I regret it every time I do that. Beauty, 20, 40, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. This always covers my regular pedicure, a tip, and a few bucks left over. Work meals is not getting anything this paycheck. Church is getting 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is not all the giving that we do. This is for my children to put $1 in the basket for each of the next 2 weeks, along with when we attend Mass at 8 o'clock in the morning, which used to be our regular Mass. It isn't so much anymore. They usually do coffee and donuts afterwards, and then you throw $1 in the basket to get a donut. So that is $1 for the collection and $1 for the donut for each kid for each of the next 2 weeks. That's where I get my $12. That is not the sum of our giving. Do not come for me because our drinks are $60 and God is 12. Please don't do that. That's, first of all, not accurate. And second of all, don't do that. Okay, so groceries is $280, 1, 2, $250, $70, $80, $280, $280 for 2 weeks. My caveat for that is that does not include our beef. And only some of our pork, I guess, to be fair. But we don't really eat a lot of pork. Yeah, and that's it for this. Just making sure that I had counted correctly, and that everything appeared to be filled there. So, all right. In our sinking funds, nothing in annual, nothing in birthdays. Kids is going to get, now I need to look here because I did some changing, not some changing, but I just moved things around a little bit for this paycheck of where this money was going to go. I also put an extra $40 in here from what I normally put in our cash sinking funds, just because it was just, that's just how it worked. Okay. So kids was getting just kind of where every envelope is at right now. Kids is getting 35, 20, 35. Adding that here, which means in kids we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 44. I also have an online kids sinking fund. Home is getting $40. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 121, $122 in our home envelope. That's home, household, toiletries, all that kind of stuff comes out of that envelope. Okay, gifts is going to get 10. So 10 and 20 now in gifts. Garage. Animals is going to get 10 as well. The only animal that this covers is our cat. We have a cat. He is somewhat of an outside farm cat, but he also has a litter box, food, and water in our heated garage that he really only spends time in now that it's winter, and more overnight than anything else. But it's animals, nothing in here. Plan and budget is getting 15. That has nothing, never has anything. Okay, so $10. Self-care is getting 40. Self-care really is waxes and massages every once in a while. I've used it for like makeup or like these fake nails that I get, which should be beauty, but I kind of sort of combine them because essentially I'm the only one that uses this. Now, this is not to say that if my husband does occasionally get massages, not very often, and I keep telling him to because I think he could benefit, and he just doesn't take the initiative and do it. But this is one of those things that, so to me, like, those things are self-care. Someone once said, like, well, that's still your envelope. And I'm like, I don't know, if my husband wanted to get a wax or a massage, I would pull it out of there. Those aren't things that he wants to do, but I certainly would never tell him that he couldn't. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 115 in self-care. And clothes, which we emptied, is getting the last $40. Clothes are so expensive, and so it doesn't feel like things go very far. All right. That is the end of our cash stuffing for this pay period. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Thank you so much. And until next time, bye.